Good evening, everyone, and welcome into tonight's Class 4A quarterfinal action coming at you here on the Girls Union Digital Network. It is the Marion Wolves, the 3 seed, taking on the Clear Creek-Amana Clippers, the 6 seed. Hello, everyone. Happy Halloween evening. I'm Blake Walker along with Jenny Lichty, and a huge matchup tonight for Marion and Clear Creek-Amana, two teams that are familiar with each other. They literally played on October 13th, so not very long ago. It was Marion who got the victory. Clear Creek-Amana having one of their best seasons ever, a record amount of wins. Got a huge win taking down West Delaware in the regional final to take down West Delaware. West Delaware made it and won the state championship last year. Jenny, what stands out on this game the most ahead of us? Marion obviously very talented, but Clear Creek-Amana sneaky good.
Yeah, I mean, to come in to the tournament having played your last regular season game against each other, what's the chances? And to know that they're both relatively close. You see a lot of state tournament games that they haven't seen each other. The competition's completely different. I don't know.
It should be interesting, that is for sure. Before we begin, we also want to take a look at the road to state and what these two teams had to do when they got here. Obviously, Clear Creek-Amana with the win over West Delaware. They beat Independence 3-0, then beat West Delaware 3-0. And as for Marion, got the win over Carlisle 3-0 and took down Knoxville 3-0. Marion last year made it to the state semifinals, so a lot to look forward to for them. Trying to get closer, want to get back on top and have a shot at that state championship match. And only 6 losses this year for Marion. And usually we say losses, the amount of losses you have matters, but we just saw an Ankeny team earlier today came in with 4 losses and they got knocked out.
Yeah, I mean, volleyball is interesting in that you're playing games within games, right? So you can look at their scores, and yeah, there's a lot of 2-0, 3-0. Tournament, though, I think is different in that you're playing best of 5, so it's not your Saturday tournament like all of volleyball's used to playing. So who can string together enough to get through?
Yeah, that is something, a good point. You know, you play 2, and then you come here and play 3. Not a lot of teams go to 5. We'll send it down to the PA announcer for our pregame festivities.
Annika Ivester with the kill. Serving for the Saints, number 3, Macy Cadlick. Blocked. Abby Lee with a block. Substitution.
Yeah, I know, it's really loud. It's really loud in our ears.
Kill by Libby Fandel. Point, Saints.
Today's quarterfinal matchup. First, the non-starters and assistant coaches of the Clear Creek-Amana Clippers. Number 1, Jessica Ryan. Number 3, Lexi Brian. Number
And before we begin our match, we'd like to once again thank Iowa Farm Bureau, proud title sponsor of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union, for their support. The Iowa Farm Bureau has an office located in each county across Iowa, and we'd like to thank the offices listed on your screen for their support of the two teams playing in our match today. Thank you, Iowa Farm Bureau, for supporting the IGHSAU and the Iowa Girl. Blake Walker, Jenny Lichty here with you this evening. Last game of the night on court 2. Thankfully, we are on schedule. We're going to start pretty much 2 minutes early. Meanwhile, Xavier and Bishop Heelan, which was slated to start at 4, didn't start till 5. So they are behind. Indianola will have to wait along with their match with Western Dubuque. It's the 3 versus 6 seed here. The Marion Wolves will be in their gray uniforms, and Clear Creek-Amana will be in all blue. Good crowd on hand for both teams. Good to see when it's on an eastern side of the state. Don't have to drive too far.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Clear Creek-Amana probably just went to school and then came over.
I was going to say, I don't think they had to be let out of school early or anything. And the school system will take that. Like we said in the pregame, these two teams met on October 13th, and it was Marion who came away with the victory 2-0 in a tournament at Mount Vernon High School. So they are familiar with each other, and anything can happen in any type of match. Ashlyn Pitcher will be the one to serve here first. And we are off and running. That was Meg Berkland. Number was scrunched. We're off and running. There's a spike and a kill attempt. Up and good by Marion.
That was a nice deep ball, kind of getting back in that corner.
Couple substitutions coming in. All substitutions in today's match are brought to you by IMT Insurance. Learn how you can be worry-free with IMT at imtins.com. Clippers trying to get back on track here, trailing 1-0. That one long and got the reach on the outside. That's Bliss Beck, the junior. She's a Drake University recruit, and man, she is one of the better recruits you'll see in the state of Iowa. She's averaging 3.5 kills per set this season for the Clippers. A couple awkward hits for the Wolves. Clippers get it long. Marion's able to pick it back up. Kill attempt soars long, and the Clippers take the point.
Actually, we got a touch on that one, so go back to the Wolves.
Oh, okay. So they're going to say it was touched. Head coach for Marion walking over. That's Roxanne Paulson. In her 19th year coaching with Marion, 586 wins, 225 losses, making her 10th state appearance. Marion will serve. That one high and long, picked up by Berkland. On the backside, nice kill on the far side, Avery Lauer.
I don't know that you can place that much better on the line and that deep.
We've seen a lot of corner shots, a lot of sideline shots this afternoon. Lauer, just a freshman, 5'10". She has probably still got some growing left in her.
Yeah.
Clippers mostly young all across the board, a lot of juniors. Clippers set it up, good block attempt by Marion. Goad was in there, and along with another. Michelle Goad is 6'2". Or Michaela Goad. Michaela 6'2", tallest player on Marion's roster. 3-2 in favor of the Wolves. Clippers kind of running over each other, trying to figure out where to go. Doesn't matter. That one goes long.
It's a nice little miss there.
Boy, CCA was kind of everywhere. They didn't really know where they wanted to go. Savannah Cabolo was running over a couple girls trying to get there, and that one is off the fingertips of Maddie Gustafson. Could not quite wrap it up in the back. Well, that was Sophia Paulson. Marion's numbers tough to read. Good dig on the floor. Wolves set it back up. Kill attempt. Good save. And again, the pressure continues for the Clippers. Marion will get it back across. They'll set this one up. And that one hit off. Good block. Avery Lauer got a good set at it, but a nice wall set up by the Wolves blocks it right back to the other side. How about the digs on that set?
You know, we talk about Creek-Amana getting caught off guard on that one. Now you see it flip sides. This might just be a back and forth game.
It very well could be. Emily Dooley, the senior, to serve. Places it right over the top to Lauer. Lauer tried to fit it, and she did. That had to be right on the line.
From here, I almost thought it was out, so he definitely has a better angle
I was
than we
going to
do.
say, Judge is right there at the line to keep an eye on it. Lauer will serve. Wolves try to set up their offense. Quick across by Avery Van Hook. And that one spiked into the net by Lauer. Avery Van Hook, going to call her name a lot tonight. She's headed to South Dakota State to play volleyball for the Jackrabbits. That one knocked over top. Clippers have to corral it. Cabolo.
Try again.
Back and forth they go. Cabolo will try again to lob it in the center. Not going to go. Back on the other side, and almost in there, just missing is Avery Van Hook, and the Clippers will take the point. Both teams very aggressive here to start. The Clippers on top 6-5 here early. Emily Henderson, another freshman, checks in. She will be the one to serve. Back for the Clippers. Wolves pick it up on the far side to Vanderlinden. CCA sets up their own attack. Across by Lauer, and it drops in. Dig attempt unsuccessful for Emily Dooley. Had to reach a little too far down, and the Clippers take a 2-point lead.
I think that was the second time she tried it. That first one went into the net, so it's good to see her keep trying back there.
Libero and company in. Nice bloop over the top will cause confusion. Sophia Paulson, the junior. Nice and easy. Sometimes you don't have to put all your power into it.
We saw a lot of tape shots in that last game too, so.
It's when you're in the moment, I think it's the last thing you're expecting. The libero, Natalie Hartman, the junior, will serve for Marion. Meg Barklin was there to pick it up. Spiked over the top by Sam Sprague, and that one is in there. Marion takes it. Back and forth we go, knotted back up at 7.
You got to give these teams both sides credit for hitting those spots, hitting the lines, and getting the teams where they aren't.
Sam Sprague will be calling her name a lot, 134 kills, second most on the team, behind Blissbeck's 338. Sprague misses, but knocked back across. Michaela Goad. Another beautiful play by the junior. Another serve upcoming for Hartman. 8-7 advantage. Marion on top of Clear Creek-Amana in set number 1 in this Class 4A quarterfinal. Another great block. Goad and Avery Van Hook. Timeout on the floor. Clear Creek-Amana takes it. Marion on top, 9-7 over CCA. We'll be back. You're watching the Iowa Girls Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7, rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Welcome back to the Iowa Girls State Volleyball Tournament. Class 4A quarterfinal action, Clear Creek-Amana and Marion. Marion on top, 9-7. Winner of this match gets North Scott, who just took down Bondurant Farrar with ease. The Lancers look good. Xavier's about to finish off a 3-0 sweep of Bishop Heelan. So the top 2 seeds look like they're going to hold serve. 3 seed will try to do its job here. I'm not sure what they call on Marion.
He threw up a number.
Yeah, referee usually holds his hand up a little bit more. He didn't hold his hand up. Meg Berkland, the junior, will serve back for the Clippers. 9-8. Back across. Beautiful tip. Michaela Goad. As good as advertised so far here for Marion.
She didn't have much on that either.
No, just kind of almost just lightly tapped it across. 375 kills coming into the state tournament. Low play, picked up, good dig. Berkland back across, and Marion can't pick it up. That all started with a really fantastic dig for the Clippers to get going.
I think Marion thought they had it before they did.
We've seen some crazy digs and some crazy saves overall at this state tournament today. Xavier and Bishop Heelan just wrapped up 3-0. Xavier takes down the Crusaders. Saints are on to the second round. They will play the winner of Indianola and Western Dubuque. Marion grabs that point. It's very odd because Clear Creek-Amana and Marion are both in the WAMAC, but they're in separate divisions of the WAMAC, so they don't play each other during the season. The only time they played each other was during a tournament back in the early part of October. So you'd think maybe conference foes, but they really haven't met each other that often. Another hard spike attempt, up and good. That time, I believe, was Peyton Johnson. I can't tell. Yeah, it was. I haven't seen called her name yet today. Johnson, 296 kills. She is the top kill leader for Marion. She gets her first kill of the match. Whistle blown on
net call.
In the net call for CCA. Marion has their largest lead of the match so far, 13-9. Paulson serves, picked up by Berkland. Back across to Lauer. Johnson can't quite get it in. CCA recovers. Lauer again. Back and forth we go. Nice block attempt up front by Bliss Beck. Good rally running here. Another lob. Stopped again by Hartman. Jocelyn Mahaffey in there as well for Marion. Van Hook and company. Berkland will send it back across. Nice rally going here between the Clippers and the Wolves. Spike attempt, gonna work. Peyton Johnson off the block. Boy, it's refreshing and it's exhilarating when you get a long rally like that.
Well, I think you see some really good volleyball get played out of that too. You saw both teams get transitions, get moving, and try to get something.
14-19, Marion, dig attempt, misses. Right place, right time, and you and I talked about it. It's when you least expect it to get a hit like that.
Yeah. I think it goes back to volleyball is so interesting that you can get going in those really long sets and it gets going really fast that if you slow it down, you just do a little bit of enough to throw the other team off.
IMT substitution by Creek-Amana. Learn how you can be worry-free with IMT at imtins.com. Marion leads 14-10. Blooped over the top. Great save on the backside. And that one too far. Strong hit again. I tell you what, Marion's power has been phenomenal here so far. That was Peyton Johnson again. So Johnson quickly has strung together 3 kills for the Wolves after a quiet start. Assist back up, blocked. Mahaffey was in there. Another spike attempt. Good job by Clear Creek-Amana to at least keep it in front. Berkland goes back to Lauer. Lauer can't fit it in. Marion tries again. Nice back and forth move. Avery Lauer.
Good read on that one and to be in the right spot.
Marion was turned around. They were thinking a long, hard shot, and Lauer just tipped it right back over. She'll serve now. Hard spike attempt, fits in. Wonderful play by Marion. 16-11. Again, Peyton Johnson. 4 kills already, leads everyone on the floor. Emily Dooley to serve now for Marion. Boy, that one, good spot. It's going to cause the Clippers problems. Eventually getting across to Sam Scragg. Diving attempt by Berkland, but misses. And that was a tough spot. I even think if she let that one go, it might not have worked.
Right? That was 2 back-to-back to her. That was, do you go after, do you not?
17-11, Marion on top of CCA. We'll take a break. You're watching the Iowa Girls Union Digital Network, brought to you by Mid-American Energy Company.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Hey fans, Central College has you covered with career building programs, and with tuition less than $20,000 a year, and tons of scholarships. It's the best decision ever. Apply today at central.edu. It is Marion on top of Creek-Amana in set number 1 of this Class 4A quarterfinal match. Winner of this game gets North Scott in the semifinals on Wednesday. And I believe that's Wednesday mid-morning afternoon.
I think we're starting with 5A that morning.
So I assume it'll be at noon. Marion has looked good here early, but a beautiful block attempt by CCA gets them in the scoring column after the timeout.
That's what you want to come out of that timeout, right? You want to get that rally back, or to get the point back, or the serve back.
Avery Lauer, the freshman, to serve now for Clear Creek-Amana. That one's long, and Marion will take the points. Not many big issues today. That's just the first service error for Clear Creek-Amana. The attacks are what's really outweighing everything. 32 attacks by Marion so far to CCA's 26. And as long as we didn't have a service error, we've now had back-to-back.
You jinxed that one.
A lot of people truly believe it is contagious. Not just within a team, but if you see others do it, it's very possible.
She's probably just being cautious. I don't want my serve to go as long as the last serve did.
Emily Henderson, another freshman for Clear Creek-Amana. I count just 3 seniors on this entire Clear Creek-Amana roster. Jessica Wagner, Savannah Cabolo, and Brianna Myers. Big learning experience for the juniors and sophomores and freshmen on this team. Spike attempt by Johnson, not going to go, but the other one almost got there. Lauer on the ground, makes 2 big digs. Clippers get it back across. Tip back. Berkland picks it right back up. Emily Henderson sets back. The libero Hartman was there. Another spike that time. Lauer couldn't get it, but a heck of an effort on the back line by the freshman. And almost back-to-back. Boom, hit, boom, hit. Natalie Hartman to serve. Lauer grabs and a quick drop back across by Henderson. The freshman making big plays here, both freshmen. Berkland back to Henderson. Good dig by Marion. Back and forth we go. That one hits the corner. Avery Van Hook.
She tried dumping over so many times, and I think Clear Creek-Amana just got used to it.
Van Hook surpassed 2,000 career assists this season and over 950 kills. She has been a huge part of this Marion squad as that one drops in. Nice play by Sam Scragg. CCA not quite out of this one yet. 2014, Marion 5 away from a first set victory. But this one has been tightly contested throughout. Feels like it should be closer. Meg Berkland serves just over the net. Good pickup on the backside by Dooley. Marion saves a possible catastrophe. Good block. Sophia Paulson and company in to make the block. Bliss Beck, one of CCA's top scorers, couldn't quite get it there.
I kind of got worried there with Marion running into each other.
We saw in the Ankeny game that I called earlier, 2 girls collided. Sometimes that's your worst fear. I've only seen 1 girl go into the wall that the hockey arena has, thankfully. Marion is able to get it back across. Nice heads-up play by Sophia Paulson. They'll go back to Paulson. And CCA sets one up of their own. Long play, good dig by the libero. That's Natalie Hartman. Berkland, another big play by a libero. That one drops in the middle. Marion's able to keep it alive. It'll be sent back across by Johnson. Henderson back up to Bliss. It drops. I'm liking these longer rallies. Both these teams just no quit.
It's fun to watch those ones.
Well, it gets tense every time because then someone gets a wild hit and you're like, oh, we're not done yet.
Mm-hmm.
Addison Gilsison was the one to serve. Marion gets the point off the net. 22-15, Wolves closing in on a first set victory over Creek-Amana.
You talk about the hockey balls. We were debating at the last hockey game if they were going to take them out or not.
It's good to keep the stands at least within,
Mm-hmm.
buried. And they didn't put a cushion on them. It's just a nice sheet that says Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. But luckily, it's hard for a girl to go sliding that far.
Mm-hmm.
Big attempt misses by Marion, and CCA staying alive here. Nice play by Avery Lauer. Marion with a .273 hitting percentage so far, 14 assists. And how about 3 solo blocks, or block solos? CCA has none. It's a big difference maker so far, 22-16. Cabolo knocks that one high. Clippers get it back. Johnson, no. That was denied. Lauer blocked. Michaela Goad and Jocelyn Mahaffey, the senior and sophomore, hooking up for a huge block.
That might be the difference in this match, or what's going to be the difference in determine the winner in this one, is who can put the blocks up.
Michaela Goad will serve, and that one knocked around. Clippers able to get it across, and a heads-up play by Avery Lauer. Felt like nothing was going to come out of that. She's able to score.
She came from the back, like a long ways back there.
Serve on the way, 23-17. Clippers trying to get this one a little bit closer. Cabolo and company almost got the block. They set it back up across, and it falls short. Marion took a big risk. They didn't touch it. And Instinct has them at a match point set, 24-17. Marion one away from a first set victory. Dooley will serve for the Wolves. Lauer sets it up. Lauer falls in. Block attempt misses, and the Clippers stay alive. Lauer has not been too bad serving this evening. Just outside the line, serve is on the way. Long hits. No, it did not get hit. I thought it got touched. Clippers take it, 24-19.
Marion was signaling like someone touched that.
That was Peyton Johnson on the attack error. 24-19. Lauer knocks it over the net. That was close. They'll go right back to Johnson. Nice save by Berkland. Cabolo knocked around. Marion's got to get it across. Block attempt. Sent back by Avery Van Hook. Lauer, far, knocked high. Back and forth we go. Cabolo, no, mistimed. And miscommunication by Cabolo and Kennedy Wood. And Marion takes set number 1. 25-19 is your final score. We will see you in set number 2. You're watching the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company.
At Mid-American Energy, we are connectors,
Protectors.
leaders,
job creators, friends,
and neighbors.
and always
At your service.
Fairway values family, and we treat our employees and our customers like their family.
If you're looking for a place to shop, our service is amazing.
we have put an emphasis on hiring good people.
One of the things that we talk about is just doing the right thing.
And that is so key to this day and age.
Fairway just isn't about selling groceries. It's about taking care of people.
That, to me, is the best thing we can do at Fairway.
Whoa. Howdy. Hey, where'd you get that breakfast so fast?
Casey's.
Fastest breakfast in the Midwest.
Try Casey's new Ultimate Beer Cheese Breakfast Pizza, Breakfast Burrito, or a new Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Biscuit.
Wow, that was fast.
And now get a breakfast sandwich or pizza slice plus Casey's premium bean-to-cup coffee for just $4.
I rode a horse once.
Welcome back to the Iowa Girls State Volleyball Tournament. Fans, official state tournament merchandise is now available online. Time to get your smartphones out. Just scan the QR code on your screen now or visit IGHSAU.org to browse and customize your merchandise to match your style. Want to wish everyone a happy Halloween, safe Halloween night. If you're probably watching this from home, you're either giving out candy as you're watching this
or eating
or
candy.
you're eating your candy and not giving it to kids. We know what you're doing.
Yep.
But we appreciate you watching. Marion fans, Creek-Amana fans, volleyball fans all across the state of Iowa. Blake Walker, Jenny Lichty here with you this evening on the Girls Union Digital Network. Marion takes set one over CCA, 25-19. And overall, statistics-wise, 53 attacks by Marion, 46 by CCA. A 226 hitting percentage to CCA's 130 seems to be the big one. Statistically, that blocks out. Block assist and block solo. 3 block solos for CCA, 4 block assists. Digs are the same, but 5 total team blocks by Marion has been the big deciding factor. But as I say that, CCA is able to grab a point on the first play. That was Beck. Yeah, Bliss Beck in on it. Brooklyn knocks it high and back. Lauer sets back up. Hard spike attempt, not going to go by Michaela Goad. That kind of looked like she just turned around and said, well, if I swing it, someone's going to get it.
I think that's a lot of volleyball.
Yeah,
if I stick my arms out,
I'll get it. No one's bound to be there. Gislason was the one on the serve. That one goes wide. Nice play on the far side. Van Hook on the play. Avery has been solid tonight. 5 kills, 5 digs, 11 assists for Avery Van Hook. Slated to go to South Dakota State to play for the Jackrabbits volleyball team. Lauer, the team double blocked by Marion. Another beautiful kill attempt. Michaela Goad wants in on the action. 2-2. I tell you what, Marion's rotation, they've had only a couple times tonight where they've been running over each other, but most of the time it seems like they're just good spacing, not running into each other, just make a play.
I think that's good team chemistry too, especially when you see some of those hits go down. Right? You know where your setter's at, you know what your hitters want.
Bliss Beck, that one awkwardly off her hands. Marion will take the point 3-2, and it'll be Avery Van Hook to serve again. 3-2 in favor of the Wolves. Van Hook puts it into the net.
She was trying to get that right up about the 10-foot line. You saw a little bit of a hole there. Just a little bit short.
Just 3 total service errors tonight. 2 on Marion, just 1 on Clear Creek-Amana. And I called the 5A game between Ankeny and Valley earlier, and there were about 20 service errors total. So good discipline. Another great play, Michaela Goad. Boy, she gets so high up, it almost seems impossible for CCA to know where she's going to go. She's 6'2". Incredible heights causing issues for the Clippers here early.
6'2", add a vertical into it.
Nice hard hit by Bliss Beck. Marion's able to get it figured out. Gislason sets back up. Cabolo. And a nice play off the block. Marion scores again, 5-3. That time it was Peyton Johnson again. Johnson 5 kills, 6 digs. Clippers sorted out defensively. Marion looks to attack. Another great play, and once again, Michaela Goad. It's all her in this second set. They cannot seem to stop it. She's hugging this line over here. She clearly has a spot that she likes. 6-3, Wolves on top in set number 2. Bliss Beck put it in a great spot. Marion was diving all across the floor trying to dig at it and could not do it. Beck will check out. IMT substitution. Learn how you can be worry-free with IMT at imtins.com. All substitutions here at the state tournament are brought to you by IMT Insurance. Good dig by Birkeland. Lauer. Blocked, but off the hands. A lot of strength for a freshman. On court number 1, they're just starting intros for the what was slated to be 6 o'clock game, so they're about 30 minutes behind. They got 30 minutes back. They were a full hour behind when Xavier and Bishop Heelan got going because of Dowling Catholic Centennial going to 5. Cabolo, not quite there. Whoa, what a play. Michaela Goad, need we say more?
Just a good spot. You know, you try to set up that defensively, so you throw your 2 blockers and you have your girls where you want them. Like, that was just really tight to the net. Tighter to the net than...
She almost did a 360 in the air to turn and then get it where it was needed to be. Goad will serve. Birkeland jumps in front. Lauer. Picked up by the Wolves. They come back on the other side. That one blocked. Good attempt by Mahaffey. And we're going to get a 4 hit. And actually...
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to give it to CCA. I was going to say, it did something.
I don't think that ball actually went over the net, so...
They will give the point to the Clippers. 7-5. 7-6, excuse me. Marion won the first set 25-19. Pretty much led the entire way. The Clippers hanging a little bit tougher here. How about Avery Van Hook? 16 assists already for the Wolves. Johnson won't fall. Lauer puts it in the middle, picked up by the libero Hartman. Another beautiful spike and kill. It's Peyton Johnson again. It's her 6th kill of the evening. I think the thing that makes Marion so dangerous, they have so many different weapons. I mean, anybody can score, it feels like, on this team, and anybody can assist, and anybody can block.
Well, it's not just so many weapons. Each of those girls has a repertoire of different things. Like, they'll go short, they'll go deep, they'll go hard, they'll go soft.
Amana gets the point off of the missed block. Couple IMT substitutions here for Clear Creek-Amana. It'll send out Emily Henderson, the freshman, to serve. Johnson back across, awkward hit off of Henderson. She's able to corral it. Dooley back up, spiked back across by Avery Van Hook. Nice positioning, Addison Gislason. Right where it needed to be, and Amana ties it back up at 8.
You know, we talked earlier, Clear Creek has a lot of younger girls, but at the same time, like, they're not playing like they're young.
No. Easily going to be a top 5 team in Class 5A preseason next year, no matter what happens here. Just with the fact you're returning so much. Johnson. Got it. Such power. It is hard to guess where that ball's going to go. And even if you do know where it's going to go, good chance you might not want to be in the way. Johnson will now serve for the Wolves. A 9-8 advantage. That one awkwardly hit in, but it worked. Sam Sprague. Boy, those are some that you're like, all right, I'll take it. She was not expecting that thing to go across. She'll serve now for Clear Creek-Amana. That one long, and maybe didn't have to go for it, but Marion can't get to it. Clippers take the lead, 10-9. Seems like CCA gaining a little bit of momentum here as we work along. Up across by Paulson. Haven't called her name a ton tonight. Paulson's able to get it up. Clippers recover, get everybody out of the group. Hard block, misses. Addison Gislason again. She's really come out of nowhere here in the last couple minutes, and just like that, Marion wants a timeout. 11-9, Clippers on top of Marion. You're watching the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Welcome back to the Girls State Volleyball Tournament. Here in set number 2, Marion and Clear Creek-Amana going at it. Take a look at the Marion huddle. The Wolves led by Roxanne Paulson, their head coach. 23rd season coaching, 19th season overall with Marion. The Wolves out of Lynn County, out of the Wamak East, a 35-6 record this season. Very impressive. Only losses coming to Xavier twice, Mount Vernon twice, North Scott, and Dike New Hartford. I'd say that's a good group of teams if you're going to lose to a group of team. That is every team. All of those teams are currently in the state tournament. Now we all know how good Dike New Hartford is. 11-9. The Wolves are slipping here just a little bit. And as I say that, back to pick it up is Avery Van Hook. 6 kills, 6 digs, 16 assists for Avery Van Hook. Very impressive night on the fairway court from Van Hook early. 11-10, Hartman will serve. Kirkland went a little wild for it, picked up, long hit, awkwardly. How about the play, and back again! Bliss back. Amana seems to be a little bit quicker on a couple of their plays here. Hartman back up and across by Goad. Lauer knocks it back across. Marion will try to reset and just missing the corner. Goad tried again to her spot that she's been liking to go to, and it did not work, and the Clippers take a 13-10 lead.
As a player, you saw her come to that line with it. I feel like this court is an advantage in that no high school has courts that are solid colors, and you're trying to figure out which line is what.
Miscommunication by the Wolves. Pretty much sat in a circle and let the ball fall right in. Granted, you'd rather do that than break someone's wrist, but the Clippers finding some momentum right now with a 4-point lead. Gilsison. Lauer. Picked up on the back line. Marion's kind of everywhere. They do eventually get it across with Paulson. Lauer again. Nice pickup by the back. Peyton Johnson, and that one can't quite get across. Eventually they do. But they'll give the point to CCA, and I'm not sure what they called it for.
Oh,
no, it will go to Marion. Double hit. I was going to say, didn't feel like a Clipper point, but 14-11, Clippers on top in set number 2. Avery Van Hook. Beautiful serve, great dig by Gislason. Clippers got to get it across. Berkland does. Awkwardly hit. That one hits the antenna, and the Clippers take another point. Boy, the difference between Clear Creek-Amana in the first set to the second set, not quite day and night, but definitely a lot of improvement in a short amount of time. Indianola and Western Dubuque just got going on court number 1. Winner of that game will take on Cedar Rapids Xavier. Winner of our game takes on North Scott. Beautiful play. There she is, Michaela Goad. A little bit of a dry spell there, but she's going to pull him out of it. "26 kills tonight for Marion, just 20 for CCA.
Add another.
Yeah, a couple just different mistakes. Marion's hitting percentage was 1 point up in the 250s, now dropped down to 207. 2 service errors and 2 aces. 2 service errors and 1 service ace for Marion. Berkland at the back, able to pick it up. Lauer will go across with it. Marion has to recover. Awkward hits. They do eventually get it across, and the Clippers reset. Lauer, right place, right time. Hartman, the libero, is there. Beautiful kill attempt. Peyton Johnson again.
That was an ugly set by Van Hook there.
Not ideal, but you'll take it.
And looking at the board across from us, she's got 6 kills, 6 digs, and 18 assists now. And you talk about a setter who can do just about everything.
Lauer lets it go long. You know, Peyton Johnson's so good on the volleyball court, but she's actually going to Kirkwood, not to play volleyball, but to play softball. I could see some things carry over between softball and volleyball, mostly arm strength. And you could definitely see that. Blocked by Marion, but too far, won't fall in. Clear Creek-Amana staying in front, not really faltering too big. Couple substitutions. Marion checks out. That's Michaela Goad. Dig attempt misses. Perfect spot on the ace. Clear Creek-Amana trying to pull away here. Avery Lauer to serve. Hartman back up. Strong kill attempt, not going to go. Marion goes back. Mahaffey, no, gets denied. They'll go back up to Johnson, and she cannot find the line. You live by the line, you die by the line. And that time, Marion does not get lucky. 19-14. That one into the net, awkwardly placed, and Marion slowly starting to crumble just a little bit, and it looks like they want a timeout, and they will take it. Clear Creek-Amana on top, 2014. You're watching the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Welcome back to the Iowa Girls State Volleyball Tournament. Here on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company. Fans, we'd like to recognize the students recognized tonight. Bondurant or Marion? Bondurant has come out in bright colors.
Clear Creek-Amana.
Or Clear, sorry, I'm
was
seeing
last
blue.
game.
Clear Creek-Amana come out strong. So we'll take a moment to recognize Clear Creek-Amana as our creative corner of the match, brought to you by Think Iowa City, a collection of curious communities. Thanks to Think Iowa City for hopping on and sponsoring the Girls State Volleyball Tournament.
I do like that banana color
that is,
Marion is rocking.
I'd like to know, I mean, some schools just go with that just to change it up, but there's a meaning behind it. Marion trying to get back into this thing. 2015. Nice play up front by, guess who? Peyton Johnson. 9th kill so far. A couple other numbers that jump out. Emily Henderson of Clear Creek-Amana, 10 assists. Kennedy Wood, 9 assists for the Clippers. 19 for Van Horn for Marion. That one is long by Cabolo. And Marion's starting to creep back in. Dooley on the serve. It's going to be a tough play. They'll go back across and beautifully placed by Sam Scragg. Impeccable placement by Clear Creek-Amana gives the Clippers a 21-16 lead, trying to take a 1-1 advantage here against Marion. These two teams played on October 13th. Marion won 2-0. That one awkwardly off the hands of the libero Hartman. Marion does get it back across, picked up by Birkeland. Back on the other side. That one drops in. Addison Gislesen. Boy, she has come alive here in this second set. Really didn't do a ton in the first.
The ground that they cover on that approach is crazy.
So look now, here come the Clippers. That one, a couple hands off and good for Sophia Paulson. Marion will not go down easy. 22-17, 20 assists for Van Hook. She is on it. And this doesn't feel like this is gonna go to just 3 sets. She could be racking them up a ton. Backside, good save. Up top. They go all the way across the court. Birkeland has to pick it right back up. Back and forth we go. Hartman has to get it up and awkwardly kind of forced Avery Van Hook to go where she didn't want to go. And in that case, Clear Creek-Amana takes the points, and they are 1 point away from a match point.
No pressure.
Yeah. Sam Scragg, excuse me, on to serve. Bliss Beck met him at the line, and that one goes long again for Marion. Match point for Clear Creek-Amana. A phenomenal set 2 put together by the Clippers. And Sam Scragg on to serve. A match point for Clear Creek-Amana. A little bit more miscommunication. Marion's able to get it across. Backside. That one blocked away, and Clear Creek-Amana takes the set. Addison Gislesen again.
You knew that was coming.
Making huge plays like she has all set long. We are tied 1-1. We'll be back in set number 3. You're watching the Girls Union Digital Network powered by Mid-American Energy Company.
At Mid-American Energy, we are connectors,
Protectors.
Leaders
Job creators.
Friends.
And neighbors.
and always at your service.
Sometimes people who seem to know everything
Dental insurance costs a fortune, and it covers nothing.
don't. For instance, personal plans from Delta Dental cut the cost of many procedures in half. So be careful what you hear.
How important are teeth anyway?
Get the facts. Contact Delta Dental about saving with personal dental plans today.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Whoa.
Howdy.
Hey, where'd you get that breakfast so fast?
Casey's. Fastest breakfast in the Midwest.
Try Casey's new ultimate beer cheese breakfast pizza, breakfast burrito, or a new bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Wow, that was fast.
And now get a breakfast sandwich or pizza slice plus Casey's premium bean-to-cup coffee for just $4.
I rode a horse once.
Welcome back to the Iowa Girls State Volleyball Tournament here on the Girls Union Network powered by Mid-American Energy Company. We are tied at 1 apiece. Third-seeded Marion, 1. Clear Creek-Amana, 6th-seeded, 1. Take a look at a couple of the team stats. 29 kills for Marion to Clear Creek-Amana's 26. 94 total attacks by the Wolves, 83 for the Clippers. That hitting percentage, though, when we started in the first half, Marion was in about the 250s. It's now CCA who leads in hitting percentage. A 193 hitting percentage to Marion's 191. What's got to change
Big
here?
difference.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, it's a day and night. Marion will look so good in that first set and then just kind of started running into a couple girls and just not quite on the same page.
You know, looking from the outside, it almost seemed like they got overconfident coming into that second one, that Clear Creek-Amana just jumped on it and ran.
Yeah, CCA has stayed pretty consistent with their game, and it's paid off. Sam Scragg will serve for Clear Creek-Amana. Set number 3 about to get going, tied at 1 apiece. Best out of 3 here at the state tournament, so whoever wins this next set, not automatically the winner. Scragg, beautiful serve to start. Nobody was there for Marion.
I don't know that anyone expected that to hit the
No, I don't
tape.
think either, but again, when you least expect it, some things happen here at the state tournament. Scragg serves again. Van Hook set up for a teammate, couldn't get it to go. Henderson back across, that was Gilsison. Gissison really solid so far. Huge plays in that second set. Knotted up 1 apiece. It's Avery Van Hook to serve once again for Marion. 21 assists, 6 digs, 6 kills for Van Hook so far. She has been phenomenal for the Wolves. Beck, far and away, gets it to go. Been most of not most of CCA's points, but have come off just missed block attempts by Marion, just not able to get the right setting and right footing on it.
But at the same time, Marion still put up a lot of good blocks.
Absolutely. Yeah, led in blocks at the end of that first set. Great dig by Berkland. The libero going to work here. That one long and in. Well done place, or well placed ball by Sophia Paulson. Knotted up at 2 apiece. Update on court number 1. It's 20-19 in the first set. Indianola leads over Western Dubuque. That one's in the net by Paulson. And the last thing you want to do if you're Marion in a match like this is give CCA free points. Got to keep your head up in this situation. Knotted at 1. Across, Johnson. Nice play. She's a hard hitter. CCA had almost 3 girls there, could not do anything with it. That one long. That one, an unlucky hit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't get all the right bounces.
Nope.
Don't forget, fans, starting tomorrow morning, we get going at 10 a.m. for 2A, or 3A, 2A, and 1A action. Another point for Marion. We also run till 10 pretty much at night, with our last matches starting at slated time of 8 o'clock. Who knows if that stays true. That one off the hands of Berkland, and a couple mistakes here by Creek-Amana have the Wolves up 6-3. Good serves have been the big focal point here for Marion on this little run they've put together. Goad was the server, back across. Michaela picks it right back up. Marion has to get it across, they do. Berkland sets back up, far side, and missed. Lauer just whiffed on it. And again, a point, and CCA will take a timeout. Marion on a little bit of a run. Wolves lead 7-3. We're tied 1-1 apiece. You're watching the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Welcome back to the Girls State Volleyball Tournament. We're on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company. Blake Walker, Jenny Lichty here with you this evening on Halloween night. Things are definitely getting spooky here at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament. Marion and Creek-Amana knotted up at 1. Marion has jumped out early, which we have not seen since that first set. Looking a little different from set number 2. Good dig by Berkland. Cabolo gets it across. Johnson, hard on the outside, gets it to go. I think they might actually give that one to, yeah, it was Peyton Johnson. There was a 4 over there, I didn't know. We're not centered with the court, we're kind of off to the left. We're pretty much right next to where you're looking at on your camera. Marion picks up an awkward hit. They'll go back across with Van Hook. Lauer. Long, nice play in the back by Sophia Paulson. Marion gets it back across, and we continue on. Cabolo. Awkwardly knocked around, and again Marion saves it, tipped up. Clippers have to get it across.
There we go.
And I could have swore that was extra hits, but they'll give it to Creek-Amana. 8-4. Clippers trying to pull back into this. Peyton Johnson, nice stat line. 11 kills, 11 digs so far. Nice dig by Hartman. Johnson had it blocked. They go back up, and what a save by Berkland. Back and forth we go. They try to bloop it over the top, and too far. Good heads-up play by Marion to pull back and say, let's just let this thing play out, 9-4. Everybody's diving across the floor trying to make plays.
You can kind of compare them, the different kind of games that they play, right? It's not like Creek-Amana plays scrappy, but they definitely play scrappier than what Marion does, or is used to, I think.
Tough play, Cabolo. Good pickup by Marion. The Wolves keep it in. Johnson gets it blocked. Nice play by CCA.
I've seen more weak side hits in 2 games of this tournament than I think I have ever.
Update on the other court, 23-23. Western Dubuque and Indianola going at it. Western Dubuque defending state champions in Class 4A. Clippers get together and almost hit it at the same time. They might have actually. Back and forth we go. Cabolo gets out of the way. That one awkwardly falls in, but it works. Sam Scrage.
She kind of had that smile on that. Like, that was not a pretty hit.
It is always funny watching these girls when they turn around and get in the huddle, either how hyped they are or how they react. Nice play, Johnson. Set up again by guess who? Van Hook. 25 assists tonight. I'm curious to look at the record for assists in a match here at the state tournament. I know I saw it when I was skipping through my program here earlier.
You know, that goes back to the kind of volleyball they're playing, right? They're only using that one setter, so they're always going to go to her. She's going to be their number 2 girl, right? The second hit. Whereas Clear Creek-Amana is running 2 setters, which you see on the board as why they're split in that assist category.
So the record for most assists in a match is 67, set by Tessa Mendoza in Dowling Catholic versus Council Bluffs Abraham Lincoln back in 2014. There is, I'm just going to take a wild guess, that thing went to 5. That one drops in and a perfect play up across the net by Ashlyn Pitcher. Clippers were struggling early, but they're getting back into it. Indianola takes set number 1 over Western Dubuque over on court number 1. Henderson with the serve. Perfectly placed. Ankeny didn't have an answer for it. They're back within 1. Emily Henderson, just a freshman for Clear Creek-Amana. Sends it on the way. Hartman the first one there. Looped across. Hope Vanderlinden. She hasn't been in a ton tonight. Nice play on the back line. That's going to fall. Avery Van Hook. I think it's even more impressive. Usually you see when a top assist getter, she's usually just only getting assist.
Yeah.
Avery Van Hook will get you some kills as well.
That's, 8 kills, right?
And then Peyton Johnson, 12 kills, but no assists.
Her being left-handed on that side only works to her benefit. Right? There she.
Another big play. Just so hard off the hit. Van Hook again. She probably could play any spot on the court, honestly. And
she's covered the entire court.
Yeah, I mean, just everywhere. Van Hook, a senior, 5'10" for the Wolves. Berkland awkwardly off her hands. Clippers got to get it back across. They do. That was Henderson. And back to the other side. Could not, or was not touched. They'll give the point to Clear Creek-Amana. Henderson with 13 assists for the Clippers. Wood with 12, so pretty even double there. That one into the net. Kind of a lazy hit by Sam Scragg. Gives Marion an opportunity back. Four service errors for Marion tonight, just 2 for Clear Creek-Amana. It's always a part of the game where you can really hurt yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Both these two teams stand pretty disciplined for the most part. Back line, awkwardly knocked around. Marion gets it across. How about Hartman with the big play? Berklin on the save. Henderson sets back up. And another great play by Addison Gislesen. Boy, she was gone in the first set. We really didn't hear much about her. And in the second set, and now the third, she's starting to figure it out. And it was near the back end of that second set she started to really make some noise.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to do it again here. Gislesen will serve. Lauer, right place, right in the corner. 13-11. Great heads-up play all across the board for Creek-Amana. We got an extra ball rolling across the court. There we go. We'll take this one. Nice pink and black volleyballs. Block attempt, not gonna go. Michaela Goad. That time, not even one of her harder ones, but you almost, when you block, you're kind of trying to guess, how hard do I need to prepare myself for a block?
But at the same time, like, you can be tight to that net, and that's where it's falling down in front of them. They're not tight enough to that net to get the ball back on the other side.
Fifth service error of the match for Marion there.
You think that goes to how the courts are set up?
Yeah. (14-13). Kennedy Wood on the serve there. Oh, a really hard hit. Somehow saved Berklin off her face pretty much. And that one knocked around. Cabolo couldn't quite grab it. Marion will take that any day of the week. Michaela Goad again. 15-13, Marion slowly kind of staying ahead. We've kind of been back and forth in this set. Wolves took the first one easily. Creek-Amana came back strong in the second. Good rotation by the Clippers. That one's long. Did it drop? No, did not.
I think they're actually going to call her on the net, that one. If it matters.
Yes, that is.
It is still a hitting error.
Yes, yes. Goad again to serve. Lauer knocks it up. They'll go back up on the other side, and that one drops. Nice play, Bliss Beck. She'll take a substitution out. IMT Insurance Substitutions. Fans, learn how you can be worry-free with IMT at imtins.com. A great match on hand here tonight between the 3-seeded Marion Wolves and the 6-seeded Creek-Amana Clippers. Tied at 1 apiece. Good block by the Clippers. Marion's got to get it back across. They're going to get a double hit. Clippers easing back into this one. Now only trailing by 1. Meg Berklin, the junior, serving here. Hartman picks it up. Johnson, hard plays. Nice job by Berklin on the dig. They go back across, trying to get fancy, and it doesn't work. We're tied at 16. Timeout on the floor. Marion will take a timeout. We'll take one with them. 16-16 all. You're watching the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Welcome back to the Iowa Girls State Volleyball Tournament. Blake Walker, Jenny Lichty here with you this evening. Take a look at Creek-Amana's bench. Jackie Clubb, their head coach. ninth career season with the Clippers, ninth career season coaching. 228 wins, 122 losses, making their second ever appearance at the state tournament. This is the Clippers' first time here since 2014 when they finished in the semifinals. Trying to get back to the semifinals this year. If they win, they will take on North Scott. 1-1, 16-16. A pivotal set 2 victory is on the line. Nice play, back across. That was Jenna Heinrichsey, I believe, on the play. We haven't seen Jenna really tonight at all, and she'll check right back out. So she gets a kill, and she'll go right to the bench.
Interesting strategy.
Well, they weren't prepared for her, and Jenna able to put it in the right spot. Serving was Paulson. Back across the other way, and it awkwardly drops in. Sam Scragg will take it.
That's the scrappy that I was talking about. Like, that was not a set. It was not in the right spot, and yet it caught Marion off guard.
She took a really weird approach, almost knocked into the padding on the scorer's table. Good block, not enough. Clear Creek-Amana takes the point.
Yeah.
18-17. Clippers take back the lead. High action volleyball here in set number 2. Clear Creek-Amana, the 6th seed, trying to do some work here. Long play, blocked again, but Marion will take it. Peyton Johnson again, 12 kills, 13 kills now tonight. If you're wondering, Van Hook, 29 assists.
It's halfway there.
Yeah. If we go to 5, she might very possibly challenge the record. Boy, Amana wanted that one to go long, but instead they have to play on. That was going to be out. That one blocked back. Nice play by Gilslison. Other side. Berkland, she's been taking some hits tonight, makes another big play. Cabolo goes long. Marion takes back the lead, 19-18. Peyton Johnson, beautifully placed over the net, good dig. Sam Scragg knocked it back across. Back and forth we go. They'll set it up for Lauer. Nice. Lauer sticks it in. Tied back at 19. The freshman has been so impressive tonight throughout for the Clippers. (19-19) all. 1-1 all. Second set victory on the line. Dig attempt misses. Diving attempt by Avery Van Hook could not get there. Clippers take back the lead.
I don't know what kind of serve that was.
That was, it almost died midair. Henderson will try again.
I think she's even laughing about it.
Trying to compose herself before she serves this one again. Marion won the first set. Amana won the second, trying to come back with another big play. That one was spiked into the net. Clippers able to regain it. Berkland back across. They'll set it back up, and once again across by Sophia Paulson, not going to go.
Oh.
Gillison misses. Marion takes the point. Tied back at 20. Back and forth we go. Marion had, what, a 7-2 lead, 6-2 lead? Had a pretty significant lead here in set number 3 and just couldn't hold on to it. Clear Creek-Amana rallied back. Gillison across. Couple awkward hits. Is that going to drop? No, it will not. Just misses the line. Clippers take the point, 21-20. Coach Paulson trying to get her team hyped up as the Clippers have the lead right back. That one just gets over the net. Marion has to adjust. Henderson back across. Awkward hit, good block by Bliss. Little light tap, couple back across. Gillison, long, misses. Marion lucky they didn't touch it. They were diving for it, but couldn't quite make the play. We are in for a good finish here. 21-21. Back and forth we go. Marion looked like they were going to cruise after that first set.
Right.
CCA has come out with different energy ever since. Trying to take a second set. Bliss not going to quite get there. They go back across, a couple awkward hits. How about the play by Berkland? Hartman sets it back up. And another awkward hit. Back and forth we go. It drops. And Clear Creek-Amana can't believe it. And CCA, whole student section, is right there looking at it. And they're going to give the point to Marion. Can we see a replay on that by any chance? See if we can get a replay. I don't think we can. But either way, we'll stay right here for the timeout. Either way, right there on the line. And when the whole student section, when you're close, you know, that's hard to look at.
Right. And some of them are probably pretty much on that line, too.
I was going to say. Well, and that's one of the differences, you know, with when we were in Cedar Rapids last year, everybody's up top and you're looking down. Here, it's almost like they're kind of pushed in and they're more level. It's almost like basketball.
I mean, I will say there's not a bad spot in here
No.
when it comes to hockey. I don't know how I feel about it with volleyball.
It should be interesting when the championships happen, because you are going to take one of these courts and just stick it right in the middle.
Yep, which is how Iowa volleyball plays.
Yes, yes. Well, Extreme Arena, home of the Iowa Heartlanders hockey team. Those are the walls that are all around this arena. And Iowa women's volleyball. University of Iowa women's volleyball. 22-21 in the net, we're tied, 22 apiece. Mistakes, crucial late. Addison Gislesen will serve for the Clippers. Addison serve, not going to drop. Marion will recover. Block attempt going to be picked up by CCA. Lauer into the net. Really didn't jump on that one. I think she was kind of hesitant.
I think she recognized that she was a little bit too far back, that she was just going to go down ball. Just a little bit too much down right away.
Just not going to work in her favor. Marion with a chance to really pull away if they can. Sophia Paulson with a lead by 1. Henderson, back up. That one knocked around. Ashlyn Pitcher was in there. Hartman sets up. Van Horn got it knocked. They go right back. Ball's knocked around. It's going to go in. Heads up play by Marion. 24-22. Marion is currently at the match point. They're going to work and scrub the floor here. And that was Jenna Heinrichsey again, just coming in and making an impact. She's going to be credited with the kill. Match point for Marion. Sophia Paulson on the back line. On the way, Berkland picked up. Lauer, long. It's going to go high. They're going to be able to recover it. They got to get it across. Johnson to Berkland. To Henderson. Lauer blocked, gets it back. Henderson gets it back across. Marion will reset. And a miss! Oh my, Michaela Goad went up and just missed it midair. It's almost like she didn't quite get off the ground. Man. Oh, that is a tough way to go. Marion still at match point. This is a huge serve for Kennedy Woods. She gets it across. Hartman back up. Johnson, long, can't go. Yes, it did. It was touched. Marion takes the set. 25-23 is your set final in set number 3. We are headed to the 4th. Marion leads 2-1. Don't go away. We're watching the Iowa Girls High School State Volleyball Tournament on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company.
Mid-American Energy, we are connectors.
Protectors.
Leaders.
Job creators.
Friends.
And neighbors.
And always
at your service.
Swing's the place for you!
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present this amazing state tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's hometown pride, it's hopes and dreams, it's our future leaders, it's a reason to do more and be more. And it's that farm strong spirit that can only be found in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes and coaches on a successful year, and remember, today's successes are just the beginning of tomorrow's achievements.
By focusing only on meat and grocery, we can do those things to the best of our abilities.
No frills, no gimmicks. You're gonna get top quality meat, top quality produce, top quality customer service.
They always tell us, sell it as low as you can. Sell it as low as you possibly can.
And we work hard so we can keep those prices lower.
And that's what Fairway does to a lot of people. They take care of people.
I have one thing to accomplish, and it's that.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Welcome back to the Iowa Girls State Volleyball Tournament here on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company. Blake Walker, Jenny Lichty here with you this evening on Halloween night. It is 2-1. Marion leads over Creek-Amana. The Clippers, I can't really tell who won that. I mean, Marion won the third set, but it felt so even. That's a tough way to go for Creek-Amana. Now your back's up against the wall.
Well, and you even said it too. Like, Marion started that third with what, a 7-2?
Yeah, 7-2 lead, and Creek-Amana came back.
Yep.
Now we talked about hitting percentages. Marion back up to 200, even. CCA has fallen back down to 148.
I mean, you did see Gilson, have a struggle there at the end of that third.
6 service errors for Marion, just 2 for Creek-Amana. They'll start off hot with Bliss Beck making a great play. CCA has to win this one to send it to 5. If not, Marion is moving on. Last time Creek-Amana was here at the state tournament, 2014. They made it to the semifinals. Granted, that was back in Cedar Rapids, so we have to speak in that term. That was a hard kill attempt, not going to go. Backline, Peyton Johnson, no. Bliss Beck, Johnson knocks it high and recoverable, it is. And the Wolves run into each other, and it's going to be a point for Creek-Amana. Man, they just flew into each other.
I think that's what is tripping Marion up, is they really, you watch them and they're not moving well together in a sense.
Assist by Van Horn, not going to go that time for Paulson. Pitcher got it across. Hartman sets it right back up. Long kill attempt, not going to go for Avery Van Hook. Blooper, everybody's on the floor. They got to get it back across, and they do. Birkland back to Henderson. They go to Bliss Beck. Good block attempt by Marion. We play on. Lauer in the net. Marion with their first point. (2-1) in favor of Creek-Amana. (31 assists for Van Horn. That one drops in. CCA was not ready for it. That was really weird. Just kind of made a square around it, just never really went for it. Good serve ace by Sophia Paulson. Pitcher got it across. Marion able to save. They'll go back across. Berkland sends it high, and they cannot get to it. That one's actually going to fly all the way in the bleachers. 3 straight by the Wolves. Marion in gray and red, Creek-Amana in blue and white. Marion just rebranded a couple of years ago. It used to be the Marion Indians. They then changed to the Marion Wolves, I think about a year, maybe a year and a half ago. Maybe it's already been 2 years. That one's in the net. 3-3. Take a look at a couple other stats across the board. Henderson, 16 assists, 8 digs. Kennedy Woods, 7 digs, 14 assists. No big kill leaders so far for Creek-Amana. Just kind of spread evenly throughout. And another good play by number 11, Jenna Heinrichs. 3 kills out of nowhere coming off the bench. And it was kind of a late decision. I don't think we saw her at all in the first set.
No. If we did, she was pretty quiet.
She's come out big here in the last couple sets. Marion wins the set. It is over. It's got to be a clear Creek-Amana victory to send us to 5. That one too hard. No, it's going to be touched. Marion takes the point. Peyton Johnson again. Avery Lauer does have 12 kills for CCA. Lauer over the top and another one. 13 for the freshman. She has been so impressive tonight. Very impressed. A 5-4 advantage for the Wolves, and Meg Berkland, will be the one to serve. Marion on top 2-1, won the last set 25-23. Tight contest between those two. Berkland awkwardly hits it off, but they're able to corral it. Back and forth we go. That one dropped in too high. Hope Vanderlinden getting a couple names that have been quiet so far this evening, starting to pull up big. 6-4, Marion. Over on court number 1, Western Dubuque leads Indianola 22-20 in set number 2. Indianola leads overall 1-0. That is the 4-5 matchup. Over the net, Kabola went a little too hard in, and that time Marion has to grab the point. Kind of awkwardly hitting back and forth.
Sometimes those girls will try to hide the fact that they kind of.
I'm going to quietly sneak up.
I'm in it. I can't do anything.
Nice play again by the freshman Avery Lauer. 14 kills tonight. Creeping up there. Lauer will now serve, trailing by 2. That one long, too hard for Vanderlinden. Seven, 6 advantage. Lauer with 14 kills on the night will serve. That one in the net, it will work. No, I thought it was into the net, but no, it's a Peyton Johnson kill. And just like that, Marion takes back a 2-point lead. They'll send Peyton Johnson, the senior, back to serve this one out. Johnson, 296 kills coming into tonight. 34 aces. She almost grabs another one there. Berkland's able to get it off the save and the dig. That one too long, doesn't matter. Marion takes the point. Such a crucial spot for Clear Creek-Amana. Your backs up are against the wall and the pressure is just mounting, It feels like. Don't feel like you can make many mistakes. Listen, can't quite get it there, and a beautiful play on the backside by Avery Van Hook. I think Avery, a couple of her teammates were surprised. Clear Creek-Amana takes a timeout. Marion leads 10-6. You're watching the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company.
obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7, rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Welcome back to the Iowa Girls State's Volleyball Tournament here on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company. Blake Walker, Jenny Lichty here with you this evening. Take a look at the Marion huddle. Marion girls all huddled up. 10-6, they lead. Early good start. But we saw that in set number 2, and that's where Creek-Amana came out and won. So
I will say their last points, they looked a little bit more composed, like they got their bearings back a little bit, and Creek-Amana is taking a little bit to adjust back to it.
Yes. Well, and the new faces on the floor, do you think that makes a difference? You know, Creek-Amana, you saw Vanderlinden come in, you saw Heinrichsey come in. Does that change anything?
I mean, it's a different look, but at the same time, like, you could expect any of the players out there to do something a little bit different, too.
Block attempt by Marion, not going to go. Creek-Amana will take the point. Another look in on Van Hook's stat line. 10 kills, 11 digs, 35 assists for Avery Van Hook. So impressive tonight for Marion. Henderson with the serve. Back on the other side. Knocked ahead by Paulson. Gillison across. Back and forth we go. Hartman drops it perfectly. Another beautiful play. Guess who? Avery Van Hook. And most of her kills are not hard, kills. I mean, they're just kind of, let me just scout it out, find the right spot, drop it.
She dumped it, 3 times there in a
Yes.
row? Or tried to find a spot to dump it?
That one in the net. Clippers take it back 11-8. Trying not to let Marion get too far away here. (11-8) advantage for Marion. Sam Scragg to serve. Marion almost runs into each other trying to go after it. They have to get it across. They do, thanks to Michaela Goad. A nice block by Marion. Clippers have to get it back across. They'll go back to Gillison. Goad sets it back, or Van Hook, set it back up. Clippers try again. Bliss drops it in over the top, and a sliding Emma Dooley could not get there. Heads up play by CCA.
We haven't seen one of those long rallies in a little while.
No, we haven't. Yeah, had a couple of them early in the first set, just not there again. Nice play off the backside. I believe that was Michaela Goad again. And I believe it was. Our stats were going in quicker. They usually were going in at the split second they happened, so I could turn over to my stat page and see. A little bit slower there. Avery Van Hook to serve. What else can she do? Well, she can put it in the net. We jinxed her. Clippers will take that. Clear Creek-Amana has to win this set if they want to stay alive and send it to 5. Addison Gillison. Gistleson. Too far away. Amana brings it within 1. Both teams just continue to trade points back and forth. Gistleson. Up top, hard spike attempt, not gonna go for Goad. Amana has to get it back, it's pitcher to Hartman. They go back to Goad and wide. Marion thinks it was touched. And Marion will take a timeout. We are tied at 12. 2-1, Marion leads over CCA. You're watching the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company.
obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7, rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Welcome back to the Girls State Volleyball Tournament here in set number 4. Marion on top of Creek-Amana 2-1. Blake Walker, Jenny Lichty here with you this evening. A heck of a match here on our final match of the day. We'll be back tomorrow morning to kick off Class 3A, 2A, and 1A. That will all go throughout the day and will end in the evening. And then just like that, we're back for Wednesday for your championship day. That's the good thing about 5A and 4A. They do get a break between a day break between playing quarterfinals and semifinals. Now, granted, in volleyball, you're used to playing all the time, every day.
Multiple games a day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Marion runs into each other. Hartman just kind of jumped over the shoulder of Avery Van Hook. And just like that, the Clippers on a little bit of a scoring run here take back the lead.
You know, you talk about playing multiple games a day. I was looking at this. Marion played 6 matches in one day.
Yeah, I think they'll be fine. I don't know. They might not need rest. That one's off the block attempt by CCA, and the point will go to Marion. Boy, 6 in one day. Who's making weekend tournaments that big?
I mean, I played it at Southeast Polk, and that's a lot of courts.
Yeah, yeah. Tied at 13 all. Bliss knocked high. Marion will try to get it back in. They will. Hartman across. Bliss tried to sneaky get that one in. Nice save by the Wolves. Hartman back up top. Heinrichsey again in the game. That one knocked around, couldn't quite get it. They go back corner, and it's going to go. No, it's going to go to Clear Creek-Amana. I thought she had it. Oh, I thought she had it. It was close. And there is no quit in CCA. Not going away easy.
You got everything to play for right now, though, too. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's all out there. Hanging in tight when it matters. Kennedy Wood. Up top. Beautiful kill attempt on the far side. Guess who? Peyton Johnson. 17 kills tonight. 16 digs for the senior Peyton Johnson. Marion got to the semifinals last year, could not make it to the championship. They want to get there this year and try to get back to the semifinals. Clear Creek-Amana is trying to get back to the semifinals for the first time since 2014. That one falls in for the Clippers. Back and forth we go. Jackie Clubb of Clear Creek-Amana obviously having a big year, 32 wins, a school record. This season grabbed her 200th career victory as a head coach. That was early in the season. Trying to cap it off with a win here at the state tournament. That'd be a dream come true. Obviously you want to win it all, but a win is a win on a big stage like this. Trying to get a big win over Marion. That one sails long. Clippers by 2. Haven't seen a ton of long, strung together runs by either team.
Nope, it's about back and forth. They make a mistake, we make a mistake.
Hartman, awkward hit. Clippers get it across. Nope, they're going to get a in the net, I believe. Or, yeah, over top of the net. Clippers by 3. Clear Creek-Amana starting to string together a couple. Berkland on the way. Hartland back over top. Peyton Johnson. That's hard, but Berkland's able to corral it. They'll go back across. Cabolo was lost. Peyton Johnson able to knock it right back to across. Heads up play by the senior. IMT substitution. Fans learn how you can be worry-free with IMT at imtins.com. Emily Dooley checks in, and she will serve. 17-10 advantage, or 17-15, excuse me, for Clear Creek-Amana. That one too far. Not going to find the line for Sam Scragg. (17-16). Dooley will serve again. Good spot. Lauer, far, way too hard. So much power. Flies into the bleachers, 18-16. Nice hit by the girl out front in the bleachers, too, to keep that thing in the court.
She didn't have to move far.
Clear Creek-Amana by 2. Lauer into the middle, but an awkward hit off of the hands of the libero, Hartman. CCA smelling that 5th set. They lead by 3. Marion, the 3 seed, has only lost 6 matches all season. And they're all against really talented teams. Clear Creek-Amana lost to them on October 10th, 2-0. That one's in the net. Trying to pull a stunner here in Class 4A. We already saw one big upset today. Valley taking down Ankeny. (19-17). If you're Marion, you can breathe just a little bit more because you have the lead, but if anything, that doesn't help you because you're not playing up, with high impact. That one falls in for Clear Creek-Amana. Awkward hits around. Clippers are moving. They are 5 away from a set victory. That was an attack error by Van Hook, and then Avery with the block. Serve upcoming by Emily Henderson. 2017, it's Clear Creek-Amana. Nice hit across by Sophia Paulson. They'll go right back. Good block by CCA, or Marion. Clippers able to get it back across. Heads up play, and once again they keep it alive. Back and forth. Avery Van Hook tries to get it. Block attempt won't work. CCA takes it. How about the resiliency by CCA? How many blocks did they have? Take a look. One block won't work. Berkland sets it back up and then just falls right in. And Clear Creek-Amana with the big play. Marion takes the timeout. Take a look at the CCA student section. Again, pretty close schools. I mean, not too far of a drive for either.
Nope.
So fans came out in troves. Update on the other court. Indianola and Western Dubuque tied at 1 apiece. Indianola leads set 3, 11-10. And if you're Clear Creek-Amana, 4-point lead. Can't overthink it. But Marion just kind of back and forth, looked pretty good in the 3rd set. Granted, they both looked good in that 3rd set, so definitely, that 1st set was definitely Marion's best, but ever since then.
They're both trying to play their game.
Yes.
Very much so. And we talk about there's really not a whole lot of runs that either of them are going on. It's back and forth, but they're still playing their game.
Yeah. It's all ahead of them here for CCA. They just need 4 more to send it to 5. Emily Henderson, the freshman to serve, up by 4. That one in the net. No call. Yes, there is a call. They're going to say it hit the antenna, or 4 hits, excuse me. Couple mistakes by Marion. Here late, give the Clippers an advantage they want. 5-point lead, 22-17. Henderson to serve again. It's going to take a big rally here by the Wolves. That one long, just going to catch the line. Nice spot by Sophia Paulson to just catch the line. Lead is back down to 4. Libero Hartman will serve. Coach Paulson on the sideline talking to Hope Vanderlinden, trying to give her a little advice as they go forward. Lauer. They'll go right back to her. Lauer, long, will it go? Yes, it will. It hits the corner. Whoa. 23-18, Clear Creek-Amana. On top, Sam Scragg. 2 away from sending it to 5. Scragg across. They'll set it back up. Kill attempt, not going to go. That one goes back across. It will work in Marion's favor. Michaela Goad, good spot on it, but the dig kind of sent it into an awkward direction. 2-1, Marion leads over Clear Creek-Amana, 23-19. Marion kind of one step forward, one step back. Can't seem to get within. Henderson has to come back to get it. They get it across, thanks to Gillison. Kill attempt, not going to go. Henderson able to pick it up. Henderson into the net. 23-20. Marion will not go away easy. Both teams have reached the 20s for the second straight set. Avery Van Hook to serve. Henderson goes all the way across the court, and that's into the net. That was not, I don't think they were in the right spots almost. One girl had to go all the way across this court, not ideal. And here comes Marion, 23-21, Van Hook to serve again. Crowds are getting loud here at Extreme Arena. Van Hook, excuse me. Bliss Beck drops it in. 2 Marion girls went up to block it, and it just sweeps. Clear Creek-Amana is 1 point away from sending it to 5. Addison Gislesen will be the one to serve. 24-21. Gislesen gets it across. They'll set it back up. Kill attempt goes wide. Clear Creek-Amana takes set number 4. We are going to 5. 2-2 apiece, and the crowd loves it here at Extreme Arena. We'll take a break. You're watching the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company.
At Mid-American Energy, we are connectors,
Protectors.
Leaders.
Job creators.
Friends.
And neighbors.
And always at your service.
Slade's the place for you!
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present this amazing state tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's hometown pride, it's hopes and dreams, it's our future leaders, it's a reason to do more and be more. And it's that farm strong spirit that can only be found in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes and coaches on a successful year, and remember, today's successes are just the beginning of tomorrow's achievements.
By focusing only on meat and grocery, we can do those things to the best of our abilities.
No frills, no gimmicks. You're gonna get top quality meat, top quality produce, top quality customer service.
They always tell us, sell it as low as you can. Sell it as low as you possibly can.
And we work hard so we can keep those prices lower.
And that's what Fairway does to a lot of people. They take care of people.
I have one thing to accomplish, and it's that.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Welcome back to the Iowa Girls State Volleyball Tournament. Blake Walker, Jenny Lichty here with you this evening on Halloween night. Things are, they're pretty spooky right now. We're going to set number 5. It's pretty spooky if you're a Marion fan. You came in a 3 seed. You only had 6 losses all year. You handled Creek-Amana literally earlier this month, and the Clippers will not go away. Marion won the first set. Creek-Amana won the second. Marion won the third, and with their backs up against the wall, CCA has taken set number 4, and just like that, we are in the 5th set. It is 1st to 15. Second set of the day, or second match of the day that we've seen go to 5. Ankeny Centennial and Dowling went to 5 earlier this afternoon.
It looks like the other court might
Honestly, the
way.
other court is going strong. We started on time at 6 o'clock. It's a good thing there's nothing behind us because it would be delayed. Sometimes things just work out that way.
So, we talked about Van Hook earlier in that assist leader. She's at 40.
40. Technically not possible. It is possible to have, she can tie 67, but she'd need this thing to go pretty long.
Yeah, we'd have to go into extra.
But looking at some of these assist numbers, Runyon for Indianola has 33, and they're only in set number 3, so
yeah,
a lot of big assist getters tonight all across the courts. That block attempt will not work. Point good for Michaela Gold.
Is that first point going to be the deciding factor for this one?
Yeah, if anything, you just got to try to jump ahead. Marion had a lead, but yet they couldn't hold it in that third set, so I don't know. 1-0. Henderson. Back up. That was pitcher, excuse me. Brooklyn back across. They'll go that time. A short little blooper over the top by pitcher again. Marion slides in last second. Hartman there as well. Heinrichsey, she's back into the match. They'll try Lauer. That won't go, and we continue to go. Van Horn. Or Van Hook. I keep saying Van Horn. That one's long. Amana grabs the points. Good back and forth action there. And again on Van Hook's stats, 11 kills, 14 digs, 41 assists. Peyton Johnson, 19 kills, 16 digs. Lauer, 16 kills, 12 digs. Henderson, 11 digs, 21 assists. Marion's going to clean up the floor here a little bit. Sometimes you wonder if they do that after they maybe just not make the greatest play. Coach, I need to clean this up.
Change the pace.
Yeah. Can we slow this down? 1-1, 1st to 15. Gillison was the serve. They get it across. That was Sophia Paulson. Lauer. Picked up by Johnson, and quickly back across was Goad. And that one long, hits the corner again. Avery Lauer. 17th kill of the night gives Clear Creek-Amana a 2-1 lead.
Those last 2 rallies, you kind of saw them be a little bit more hesitant to hit the ball real hard. So I was waiting to see what she was going to do on that one.
Good kill attempt, not going to go. Good block attempt by CCA. That one droops over the top. Bliss back. Does it again. 3-1 Clippers. Timeout Marion. Clear Creek-Amana on top, trying to finish this one off. We'll be right back. You're watching the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Welcome back to the Iowa Girls State Volleyball Tournament. Blake Walker, Jenny Lichty here with you this evening. Clear Creek-Amana on top of Marion, 3-1 in set number 5. What a match we have seen tonight. Winner gets North Scott on Wednesday at noon.
Both teams have lost to North Scott already.
Yes. A lot of people predict a Lancer-Xavier rematch, which we've seen a couple times this year in the 4A state title game. But these two teams both have come out really strong. Amana has been a big shock, honestly. Marion, a lot of people had Marion as a possible dark horse to win the whole thing. Still trying to escape here early. Hartman gets it across. Henderson back up. Bliss knocks it in. With her right hand, comes swinging around the backside and places it right in the middle.
If you want to be firing at all cylinders right now, like, now's the time to do it, right?
Clear Creek-Amana is doing just that. Gillison was the one on the serve. Marion trying to string something together. Lauer tipped back up. They go back. Lauer goes back to Henderson. They'll go right back up on the other side to pitcher. It drops in. Five to 1. And in a match like this, that feels like it's a commanding lead for the Clippers. Backs up against the wall. They trailed 2-1 in terms of sets. Have now come back, sent it to 5, and lead 5-1. Marion continues to try to get it across, and she's out, so that's going to be a Clear Creek-Amana point. Clippers forcing a ton of Wolf errors.
I think they're shaken a little bit. You know, we saw Van Hook have a really, really good start, and I've just been sitting there watching her, and it's not like she's doing anything bad. You got to hold your composure.
Another misplay by Marion, and Marion's going to take a timeout. Commanding 7-1 lead for Clear Creek-Amana. We'll take a break. You're watching the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7. Rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Welcome back to the Iowa Girls State Volleyball Tournament. Blake Walker, Jenny Lichty here with you. Buckle up. Clear Creek-Amana, a 7-1 lead over Marion. The Clippers, you just look at their sideline. They're just pumped. And shout out to Jackie Clubb, the Clear Creek-Amana coach. You see her on your screen. She looks calm and collected.
Oh, yeah.
She's feeling great. Heart rate's down. Blood pressure's down. Everything's all right. Clippers trying to pull the first round upset. 7-1 lead over Marion. The Wolves, kill attempts, goes far. That's going to work. Marion going to have to go back to what was working before and at least have a chance. You can get the ball in your hands and start to serve. Sophia Paulson, the junior, will be the one to serve currently. Clear Creek-Amana crowd gains steam. Good dig. That one too far. Marion takes another point. And I think that CCA run was one of the bigger runs we've seen in this match overall. I feel like we just haven't seen that.
Nope.
7-3. Paulson knocked up by Birkeland. They'll go to pitcher. Couldn't quite drop it in. Back across. Henderson was able to save it. Lauer gets it blocked. Marion goes back across. Back and forth we go. Bliss was in there. Marion goes long. Birkeland. Henderson back up to Lauer. Does it hit the corner? It does! Man, CCA is just putting the ball in impossible locations for Marion to even go get.
Even if you had your girl on the line on that one. It was so deep that
there's no way she probably could have gotten back.
No.
Kennedy Wood to serve for Clear Creek-Amana. Kill attempt, not gonna go! Block attempt! Cabolo and company in there. Cabolo and Bliss Beck. 9-3, it's all Clear Creek-Amana in set number 5. That one, another awkward hit. Works in Clear Creek-Amana's favor. How about the serve by Kennedy Wood? 10-3 Clear Creek-Amana. Trying to just run away with this thing.
Now would be a good time for a timeout, but she's already used both of them. So you have to rely on those girls on the court to figure out.
Wood, good spot. They'll go back across, block. No, not going to be successful. Peyton Johnson was able to sneak it in. Now Marion gets a point, but it's such a long road to go. I mean, still down by 6.
They've done it.
Goad on the serve. Cabolo.
No.
Caught back. Nice play by Bliss. Johnson far to the corner. Brooklyn's able to grab it. Bliss again. Marion trying to stay in front of it. Johnson sails it long. No, it's going to be touched. They catch a break.
I'm going to go back in that play and debate a back row attack.
Yeah. I didn't see many fans complaining about it, but it is possible. Serve, that one hugged the line. They're able to get rid of it. Bliss Beck to the middle. Here comes Van Hook. That one knocked high. Give Marion the point. Here comes Marion. CCA wants a timeout. The Wolves have a little bit momentum. They're starting to roll just a little bit longer. We're going to stay here because we've gone to timeout a couple times. Let's take a look at the stats while we can. 62 kills for Marion, 51 for Clear Creek-Amana, 200 total attacks. Hitting percentage has pretty much knotted up. 178 for Clear Creek-Amana, 175 for Marion. 58 assists, 8 service errors from Marion will be something that a lot of people will look back on.
Yep.
I mean, total blocks, Marion was way out front, I felt like, in the first set. Had 3, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And Clear Creek-Amana has continued to rally back with 5 of their own. It's not over yet.
Nope.
Someone's going to the Class 4A semifinal. North Scott is just patiently waiting in their hotel room watching this thing.
They were here watching for a little bit.
And then they left. Maybe they couldn't take it.
They're probably going home, actually.
That might be, yeah.
Not playing until Wednesday.
Serve on the way. Marion trails 10-6. Bliss,
Nice.
too far. Out of the outreach stretch by Avery Van Hook. The Clippers are 4 points away. There's Coach Jackie Clubb getting her team fired up. Berkland to serve. Up across. That one beautifully hit. Hope Vanderlinden, a savior off the bench, back within 4.
That was one of those hits that you had to almost be square on to get anything good off of it.
Another serve upcoming. Emily Dooley. Well placed. Backside. Lauer in the net again. So much speed and power by the freshman. 12-7 Clear Creek-Amana. Clipper faithful out in full, coming down from Tiffin, Iowa. That's not even 10 miles away. Sneaky hit, not going to work for Van Hook. They try to send to the far corner, not going to work. Little over-aggressive play there. Going to cost Clear Creek-Amana a point, 12-8.
Depending where you came from in Tiffin, probably, what, a month and a half ago, it could have been about 10 miles without the detours.
Yeah, I tell you what. Ankeny serves. Good job by CCA to pick it up. Awkward hit, can't get it! Hartman knocked it awkwardly off her fist. And again, a big play. CCA is 2 points away. Clear Creek-Amana took down the defending Class 3A state champions in West Delaware in the regional final. The 6th seed trying to take down 3-seeded Maryland. Or Marion, not Maryland. Marion. Match is going long. We're all losing it. That one blocked, not going to work. Match point for Clear Creek-Amana. Once again, Addison Gislesen does it big, and just like that, CCA is 1 point away from the semifinals. Emily Henderson on the way. Hartman picked up. Henderson knocked around. They got to get it across. They do. Henderson back up top. Gislesen drops it in. Clear Creek-Amana stuns Marion and advances to the Class 4A semifinals. Take a look at the play that did it.
That was a different spot for her, too. Usually she was going to go straight down the line. She went cross court on that one.
Jackie Clubb, the dream season continues for Clear Creek-Amana. Grabbed her 200th career win earlier this year. 32 wins, a program record. And just like that, the Clippers, we thought Marion might have to survive a scare on Halloween night. They do not survive the scare. It's the Clippers that come away with a huge win. Trailed 2-1 at one point and came all the way back and won it.
Yep.
And the celebration continues for the Clippers. We'll stay here and wait for their post-game celebration.
It was in that fourth. I was like, okay, here are my notes for post-game, thinking Clear Creek-Amana is going to be the one that goes home.
Marion will finish the season at 35-7. Clear Creek-Amana will extend their school record, wins in the season to 33. Marion will soon get awarded their trophy as Clear Creek-Amana will punch and stick the sticker on the plate to move on to the semifinals. They will take on North Scott, who they have not, well, they have faced this season and lost to, but that didn't matter to Marion.
Nope.
They lost to Marion on October 10th. That didn't matter, and the Clear Creek-Amana faithful showing their love and support for the Clippers. We'll send it down to our PA announcer. They haven't been to the semifinals since 2014. And coincidentally, it was the last time they were here in general. 2014 was the last time Clear Creek-Amana was here. And just like that, they're going to party like it's 2014 because they're going back. They will take on North Scott. Take a look at them celebrate with the student section. Don't hurt yourself.
You got a game to play on Wednesday.
I was going to say, I mean, they'll fly into there's no wall there like in hockey. But Clear Creek-Amana stuns Marion. It takes them down in 5. The 6th seed will advance to take on North Scott, the 2 seed, who defeated Bondurant earlier today. That will do it for us on the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union Digital Network. Blake Walker, Jenny Lichty, thank you everyone for watching. We will be back tomorrow morning to start Class 3A quarterfinal action. Thank you for watching the Iowa Girls State Volleyball Tournament on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company.
At Mid-American Energy, we are connectors,
protectors,
leaders,
job creators,
friends,
and neighbors,
and always
at your service.